Hey, good evening, everybody. Have we got a great show lined up? Yes, that was just a little bit of KAFFY the dancer, the dancing queen, the superstar Guinness Guinness Book of Records holder. She's got everything. She's going to be joining us live, and this is our special lifestyle edition. This is when you get to know about your celebrities that you've been friends with, that you want to know about. This is when you get to meet them, get to know all about them, and we're going to ask them lots of personal questions. We like you to be very interactive with this as well. So please make sure you give your comments and feedback. Give your own answers to the questions that we may have as well. And we're just waiting for KAFFY to join, and she's waving at us now. Oh, yeah, so we're bringing KAFFY straight on because we've got a lot to get through. You know what it's like when we do the lifestyle edition. There's a lot of questions, so we can't be wasting time. We've got less than 55 minutes to go to town on KAFFY. So by the time we finish, guys, you're going to know everything there is to know about KAFFY. Yes, so all those things she didn't want to tell you before, she's going to tell you now. We're just waiting for her to connect. So as soon as she connects, we will be going live with her. We're just waiting for her. I'm hoping we're not going to have the same internet problems that we had during the week on another show that we had. We're still waiting for her to connect. Please don't have this because the questions we got lined up for KAFFY today. Trust me, guys, you will know everything there is to know about it. Did you just see that little clip that we showed of her dancing? Whew, she is amazing. The skills that she has are phenomenal. Kessian, how are you? Guys, Lottie, Dane, Haya. I'm hoping we're not going to have problems connecting with KAFFY because she says unable to join. We had this problem during the week. I know you can't wait. The questions, you're going to know everything about her. We're just having a little bit of problems connecting her. I'm hoping that it won't be like it was last time. She's just gone off. So I'm hoping that she's going to try and come back again. We don't want to waste time because I've got, I don't even know how I'm going to ask all the questions that I've got today, how I'm going to ask her. But while we're waiting for her to come back again, quick introduction. This is Fashion Finance Africa, the chat room, Lifestyle Edition. Lifestyle Edition is where we get our top celebrities, dancers, everybody that we know to come on and talk about themselves. We ask them intimate questions so that you guys can know about them. Fashion Finance is the leading website, event place, and blog for events, everything fashion, lifestyle, everything else. She's back. I'm trying to connect you again, KAFFY. So we're just waiting to get you back on again. Hey, and we've got her live and direct. KAFFY, can you hear me? KAFFY's looking at me like she can't hear me. Hello, KAFFY, KAFFY. I know your people can see you. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear her? Is she talking? Hello, KAFFY. How you doing? Your internet is, I think it's your internet and not mine. It's a little bit Yeah, the internet connection is really bad. Do you have another internet connection? We can't hear her, we can hear you. Yeah, so people are saying they can hear me, but we can't hear you. It's like no, KAFFY, it's like you're swimming underwater. Somebody send her a message that maybe she can read. It's like she's swimming underwater. We can't hear her. So she needs she needs to move, a better connection. Yeah, she's gone. Wary, can we just let her know that wherever she is, the connection is not really good. So can she either move somewhere else or change her internet connection? I'm going to try and connect her again. She disappeared. Yeah, we're just waiting for her to come back again. Guys, the questions we have for KAFFY today, seriously, and please join in with the questions, okay? So give your own answers, give your own opinions. She's come back on again. Let's see if we can get her again this time. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like this throughout the whole session because it really spoils the session. Hi, KAFFY, can you hear me now?
Oh my God, yes. I don't know. I had to change the network.
That's right.
I'm so
Fantastic.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
okay. KAFFY, the superstar dancer, World Guinness Book of Records holder, celebrity, brand ambassador,
Yay.
mother, wife. I don't even know. All of them. That's just you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So I don't want to waste time. So I'm going to tell you how the show is. Okay. So you
okay,
can
okay,
understand.
okay,
This is not your normal interview. This is the kind of
okay,
question and answer session where your fans, people that know you, people that watch it after can get to know you, okay? They can get to
okay,
know you. So we ask you some intimate questions. We try and make you answer everything, but if there's one that you really just feel you can't answer,
yeah,
we might allow you to escape, okay? We want truthful answers. Oh, yeah. We want truthful answers. We want everything so that they can get to know you. All right. So before I get into my questions, I need to introduce you. KAFFY Shafiu, popularly known as KAFFY, the dancer, choreographer, dance instructor, fitness coach. She is founder of Magneto. I think I pronounced that right.
a magneto, yes.
Magneto, yes, dance company. KAFFY is passionate. She's disciplined about her craft and is always moving forward to greater heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome KAFFY, the one and only dancer of life. Okay, I've got a lot of questions. A lot of questions for you. So I'm not wasting any time, okay?
Okay,
So we shall start with this. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about this. In 2006, you broke a Guinness Book World Records, Book of Records. Hey, I
yeah,
always say that. Guinness Book of Records for the longest dance party.
yes.
Tell us about that experience. How did you decide to do it and how did it feel?
First of all, I did not decide to do it.
So what
It was
happened?
it was Uncle Ben Murabruce, Ben Murabruce. That's the
Okay.
owner of Silver TV, and it was like, there's something that we could do in Nigeria now that could create some positive energy. Like Nigeria at that time, there was a lot of negative energy about the country, a lot of sanctions because of our ruler then. So it was like something positive should be on air. What can we do? No matter how small, let's do something. So I was like, how long can you dance for? I was like, I don't know. I was like, okay, I'll get back to you. 1 year later, he said, "Hey, we have registered for the Guinness World Record." And I was like, okay. Yeah, so you're gonna put it all together, you're gonna organize it, and you're just gonna break the record. I was like, what's the former record? Just not much, like 52 hours. That's all. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And and basically that's how I knew about it. And I did not even plan to participate in terms of being part of the competition because I was so busy helping and consulting in putting it together, getting everybody together. But eventually one of the teams was missing a member, and I was like, okay, let me just jump in. And that's how I participated in the whole thing. It's
And
summary.
how many
Yeah,
hours
it's
did you
summary.
dance for?
55.
How many hours did you dance for?
55 hours.
55 hours. Has
Yeah.
anybody broken the record since?
I don't know of that particular one. There are different records. So I know recently a young guy called Jason Usoro, he just broke a different kind of record for dance as well. But I think it's an individual record, not a group record like mine.
Okay.
He broke a record recently, and some other countries. But there are different formats of it, so it's not exactly the same time. So yeah.
Okay. So when did you decide you wanted to take up a dance career? As at the time you became known, many people saw dance as a hobby, not really as a career. And it wasn't something that our parents used to promote at that time.
Yep. Yep. For me, I took on dance from two perspectives. Number one, I don't believe that my entire existence can be quantified or how will I put qualified by just a piece of paper. I believe there's more to every human being than what a system, structure, or policy says about you. So going to university and getting a degree is fine. It says something about you, but is that all you're about? No. And for me, I also didn't believe that the greatness of a man should be determined by the kind of paper he holds, because there are a lot of people who are are great, but they're not good people, and there are a lot of people, good people, who are not that great. You understand? And not
Yeah.
everybody that is famous is great, and not everybody that is famous that is great is famous. So if we have that as a rule of life, what is it? What now defines success? Is the success defined by your career option, or what you do and how you applied yourself? So for me, that was one of the reasons why I was like, you know what? Now you can't tell me until I am a doctor or lawyer before I am a great person.
That's
Secondly,
right.
I found out that with dance, I could change lives. I found out that people got happier when they come to my class. I have seen someone who was giving up on her marriage turn her life around by attending dance classes. And immediately it struck me. I was like, people don't even understand the power that this art holds. Anything that can empower a human being's mind is what I have an affinity for. And immediately I saw that dance has that impact, that ability to change people's mindset towards themselves and make them more productive in life, in marriage, and in love-life balance, everything. I was like, you know what, this is what I want to do. And realizing that it was not appreciated as a career option was a challenge I was willing to take to prove it all wrong. So I really wanted to prove people wrong. And that's why I keep pushing.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, or did you train yourself?
I was never professionally trained. I'm practically self-taught. I train by watching. I train by reading. I train by. I have a very amazing telegraphic, photographic memory. So when I watch dance, I watch it to the basic. I don't watch dance just from the style. I watch to decipher the science of the movement. And that's what really training does for you. What training does is to break down the science of the movement, to activate the right muscle groups, to strengthen the right and to strengthen and lengthen the right parts of the body in order to create that form that becomes a character that you admire when you watch a dance piece. So everything I'm saying, I'm telling you, is not because I went to any school, but because I have invested myself in learning anywhere that I could absorb knowledge to be better. I was absorbing it, but I also invested a lot of money taking courses,
Right.
not just dance, physical dance courses. I'm talking about courses about being a CEO, a business course, marketing course. So everything that I am is also, I'm a product of learning from everywhere. I learned a lot.
Fantastic. Okay, before we get into all the nitty-gritty question, one last open question. Tell us about your latest and upcoming projects. What are you currently doing? What are you working on?
Well, it's a handful. First of all, the one that is most important to me right now is the Dance to Health campaign, where I have been able to successfully shake the insurance industry a little bit, and we've gotten ourselves a deal where dancers and creatives can have access to a subsidized and customized healthcare plan.
Fantastic.
Yes,
That's
so we
great.
are going to be launching that pretty soon. So I'm really excited because it took a lot of weeks of convincing and meetings to get the HMO company that is willing to bring down their cost and still give us a high level of service at fantastic hospitals. So it's not just kind of plan where it's audio plan. On the news it sounds good, but in reality, you might be taken to a hospital whereby they're not going to give you the right service. So we made sure we were thorough about the kind of service we're going to get, which is why we didn't just land at any kind of HMO company. Secondly, I just launched my mentorship platform on a website called Prime Nugget. I realized that there's a high rise of incompetency when it comes to young creatives in the country.
True.
Everybody's in a hurry. People don't want to train. People don't like process, but everybody likes the money. Everybody likes the fame. This is the age whereby young people require mentors. If we do nothing about mentoring the minds of young people in the next 10 years, we have a pandemic right now with the mindset of young people. We are going to have what we call, I don't know what is worse than a pandemic. Yes, so this is my own initiative of saying, you know what, let me take my knowledge online so that I can scale it. because I have trained thousands of dancers who come with me in their 50s and in their hundreds. But taking the mentorship program and shooting almost 200 videos to put out there for young people to access for just 3,000 naira was my own give back to say, you know what I know, and all the questions you might want to ask yourself as a dancer or young creative in knowing what to do is right there. Just go and subscribe for the mentorship program on My Prime Nuggets. And with 3,000 naira, you get daily videos that guides you and answers a lot of questions that can open you up for using your talent to make money. So that is called Dance Boss. So I have that as another, Dance Boss is another project. And one of the biggest one yet is the app. So I created two apps. One is for the community, a creative community where we have a marketplace for young talents to sell themselves. One of the biggest challenges we have in Africa is not the talent, is the refinery of the talent, is the refining of the talent and mining of the talent, as well as exposing and exploring it. So I took all of those problems that, okay, dancers have a problem selling themselves, creatives have a problem representing themselves, they have a problem doing proper brand positioning and marketing. How can we take that off their list by them just giving us the talent and we putting it on the platform that at the user's end, you are seeing a well-coordinated teenager. On the back end, it might be scattered, but when he enters our system kind of like coordinates all that he is. Then at the user's end, you are able to say, oh, I can appreciate this talent. Then you want to purchase. And anywhere in the world, you can be found. So we are creating an ecosystem, a digital ecosystem for the creative industry in Africa to thrive. And that is one of my biggest work yet. Yeah.
I'm applauding you from here. This is fantastic. I mean, it's so good when you're successful and you're giving something back. And I wish more people were like you, that they were giving something back, because we got a young population. People need help. They need to know how to get started. They need to know how to do things. So well done. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So let's get into the nitty-gritty now, right, of knowing about you, KAFFY. The following questions are reasonably easy and require quick one-word answers. However, if you want to expand on them, you can. Okay. So this is when we now know about you.
Okay.
All right. So first and foremost, how many siblings do you have?
Immediate or extended? Or together?
Both. I understand where you're coming from. I'm in that same situation.
Yeah. In total, we are 11. I'm the firstborn from the third wife.
Okay.
So my own immediate siblings are 3. But in total, we are 11. Yeah.
So like you, I think I'm about 11, 12 as well. And I'm the firstborn from the second wife.
Okay. Close.
I seen you in wives.
In wives.
How many children do you have, and do you want more?
2 kids. Definitely, I desire more, but there's no between desire and reality.
What, a boy or girl?
A boy and a girl. The boy is 8 years old. The girl is 6 years old.
Okay. And what's your favorite color?
Black.
Black.
Black and white. Yeah.
I said it. I knew your favorite color was black. What state are you from?
Lagos.
Lagos, okay. How many years have you been married?
9+.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You don't look old enough for 9 years. Did you marry when you were 16?
No. I am 40.
You are what?
I'm 40 years.
Did you say 40?
Yes.
Please, I'm coming to your house. I have syringe. I'm going to inject you. I'm going to take from your genes and inject them into myself so I can become younger. Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
KAFFY, if anybody had asked me on the street how old you were, just because I know how long you've been around, I might have said maybe just hitting 30, maybe.
Something, 32, 33.
Maybe. That would have been me just because I'm calculating how long you've been around for. Not because I believe you're that age. Jesus. I'll come to your house. Okay.
Yeah, come now.
So what's your most favorite clothing item you like to wear when you're dancing?
A hood. I'm wearing one right now.
Hood. So hoodies. So you're into
Hoodies.
hoodies. So that's what you like to wear.
I love
Why?
hoodies and trend coats, like anything sleeveless and long. I like them.
Okay. So that's kind of that like Matrix feel. Do you understand?
Exactly. That's if
I
I'm not going the
see.
sexy, if I'm not going the feminine sexy side. If I'm going the sexy side, it could be all sort of stuff. It could be just think Beyonce and J-Lo, then you see me.
Okay, okay. We had some questions about that sexy side, and we were looking at you and we said, should we ask them? Should we not ask them? Anyway, you will see if we'll ask them. So, what's the most expensive dance item that you have ever bought?
Shoes, my boots, my Fendi boots, my boots, my boots.
So, okay, they're dance items. So, roughly, how much would an expensive pair of dance boots cost you?
Anything within the range of $3,000 to $5,000.
Sorry, how
Within
much?
$3,000 to $5,000.
You know I'm getting old. I know they hear well. $3,000 to $5,000. Hey, I'm in the wrong business. I'm coming to learn. Well, book me for your studio. I'm going to learn to dance. I need to make money. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, would
You
you
said
rather
most
wear
expensive
heels?
now. You know me say I know they buy $50 one now. I they buy 50, I they buy 100, 300, 200. But it said most expensive now.
Hey,
Nah.
Jesus. I'm in the wrong business. Worry, we're stopping all this. So we're starting new business from tomorrow. So would you rather wear heels or flats?
Flats.
Why?
Because of my kind of work. I'm a fitness coach, I'm a dancer, I'm a teacher. Because I don't want to put pressure on my heels. There's nothing sexy about wearing heels. They kill your knees, they kill your ankles. And if you use them a lot, you're definitely hurting them. It's just that they are the professional ones, the one with the lower height. But a lot of people think when
Yeah.
they think heels, they think it must always be high. The higher you go, the less time you should spend on them. So from a very clinical perspective, it's not even safe to be wearing heels all the time. Because of that,
Wow.
I'd rather be on flats than be on heels.
Okay. Would you rather wear dresses or trousers?
Trousers all the way.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, if I want
Okay.
to wear dresses, it has to be really short or really, really long. I like them really, really short or really, I don't like in between. If my dresses, they
Okay.
need to be extremely short or extremely flowy. One of the two, no in between.
I like that. Okay. So, thinking of your wardrobe now, yes, what is your favorite item that's in your wardrobe at the moment?
What would you categorize favorite item by? How frequent you wear them or whenever you want to go for an
It's,
occasion, that's your
it's your
go-to?
choice. It is your favorite item. It's not my item. It's yours.
My pajamas.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay, why your pajamas?
Because I like to be comfortable. Especially when I'm not going anywhere. So I'm always looking forward to wear my pajamas at night. Trust me, I'm looking for because I buy very nice. I have the ones that have like a fluffy teddy bear in front of it. So and I like them very nice. So if they are cotton or whatever, I like the cotton to be very soft and very woolly. Or if they are silk, it's just that time of the day I look forward to wearing clothes. You wear clothes every day because you have to wear clothes, but at
Yeah.
night is the only other time you change that has nothing to do with an occasion. So night is an occasion. So I rather if I'm doing big t-shirt, I'm doing big t-shirt and a shorts underneath, or I want to go a full set, a lingerie set or something. So I look forward to which one am I going to wear this night now? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one?
Okay. So, how do you prefer your men? Beard gang or clean shaven?
First of all, I hate too much hair. On the head,
Okay.
I can take like me and my husband are always fighting about this is plenty dreads that he has on his head. We are fighting, but I'm married him. What am I going to do? Whether it's Kadodo, Fadon, or yes, or it's like you, there's no way I'm going. So, so he knows that. So he's enjoying himself, but he knows that I like him when he has. I don't mind hair, but I like it when there's that. When you have that clean
When it's
edges.
shaped. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clean
yeah.
edges. So it doesn't have to be short, but I like it neat and structured. Then for the beard, I do not like beard gang. No way. But I don't mind highlights. You know, when you have the
Okay,
whole
yeah.
Teddy gang going in. I
Yeah,
like it
yeah.
to be as close to the,
Skin
like
as
your own
possible.
now. If you are sleeping at night, I will have used some shaving cream to remove this place for you.
Are you serious? Wow.
It looks good. See, trust me. I like to admire it too. But me, I don't like it like I like so okay, it's clean, it's good. Like some people wear it and they wear it nice. So I do appreciate it on some people, but for me, if I say my personal choice, nah, I'm not a Taliban kind of
Okay.
beard lover like that. No.
I hear you. So this, you can either take this back to your past
Okay.
or you can keep it in your present. What's the
Okay.
most embarrassing date experience you have ever had?
Huh. Embarrassing date experience. Yeah, you know they embarrass me like that now, so it's hard to embarrass me. Even embarrassing situations don't embarrass me.
No, but
I
it might
think
have been
there's only
somewhere
okay.
where
Wait.
someone forgot their.
There's
Okay.
there's one case where my auntie that I was staying with one time, she and her friend tried to set me up with her friend's son. And at
Okay.
that time, you know, that time, every small thing, go to Chicken Republic, that's where you meet. So it was like a blind date. In my life, I've not done blind date before. I don't know. I just know, oh, my son wants to meet you. Okay. He's at Chicken Republic. Okay. This is his number. Okay. And then there wasn't mobile. It was still the telephone. So
Yeah,
I'll talk
yeah.
to the guy. I felt very weird because I feel like if I'm dating somebody, like there should be a connection from I see you, you see me. Me, I'm very Mills and Bones, you know, romantic comedy kind of
Yeah.
situation. So I'm not used to the whole somebody calls you to want to see you. So I went there and was very awkward. So I won't say embarrassing, it was just awkward. So he sat there, he was looking at me, I was looking at him. Okay. I was like, okay, what do you want to eat? Unfortunately, I'm not the type that eats food. So I said, whatever you are eating. Yeah, okay. It was just awkward. So I couldn't say embarrassing. It was just
It
very,
was
very
awkward.
awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell us 3 ridiculous things you've heard people say about you, but they are not true. But they
Only
are not
three.
true.
Only three.
Okay. If you have more, you can drop more.
There are plenty. Okay, one, the most popular one is that I'm on drugs. They think my energy comes from enhancement of drug abuse. They think I take cocaine. There are some people have actually described it almost as if they saw me. There was an incident. Let me give you a funny story. My sister was making her hair somewhere one day. They didn't know she was my sister. A lady walks in and she's a customer. And the next thing, I think they were showing me on TV. And the person said, you know how people just talk like they know you? Oh my God.
Yes.
Especially those fans that probably took a picture with you one time. They don't tell people that it was just those random fan photos. They make it look like, I know Hannah, I know KAFFY Nahaba. So my sister, ironically, was sitting down under the dryer. And this lady was going on and on how I used to take drugs under Shita in Sulere. That, no, I'm always on drugs. That I cannot do without taking. I take. We understand. Unfortunately for her, my sister now calls me to come and pick her up in that place. I didn't know what was going on. You understand? Only for my sister said, hey, so are you here now? I said, yeah, I'm here. Okay, I'm coming. And then the next, she now mentioned my name. She said the whole room was just quiet. That, okay, Shebi, you that know KAFFY. Shebi, KAFFY is coming now to come on. Shebi, you will now let us know if you know each other. And I was just the innocent person in all of this because my sister didn't tell me anything until we left the place. I was like,
Right.
yeah, let's go. And she just said, we just walked away from a very quiet room. And this person did not even act like, oh, I know my girl. So number one is drugs. Number two is some people think I'm lesbian. I don't know why they think that. They think I like women. I don't know why.
Is
Maybe
it
because
because
I
you're
do a lot
always
of.
in trousers and kind of
Not
like...
just that, because I shift characters a lot because I'm an artist that I can act like a boy very well. Even on stage, I can do that. If I'm in character, I'm in character. So sometimes people cannot separate. They think that side is so strong because I own it so much. And that's because I grew up with guys a lot. Like, I'm the one that you see in the soccer pitch. I'm the one you see among the guys. I'm the one you see playing snooker. So I adopted a lot of characters, you know, not because I know I like man. So if you don't know, let me tell you now, I like man. Okay, so that's what. The third one is, oh yeah, there's one that was very funny. A lady that came to work with me said she heard that I give my dancers cotton balls to swallow in order for them not to add weight.
Ah.
There is one that is even diabolical. One said that one told another dancer that you have stayed with me before, that I have this calabash that I used to extract dancers' sweats, which I normally use to manufacture the money that I get. I'm like, come on, this is some Nollywood script. I said, what? When I heard it, no, let me tell you one that will make you really go crazy. I'm sure you
Okay.
have you know these oil burners. I put
Yeah.
oil burners and the incense stick in the studio because of so much sweat and smell. So I
Yeah.
always use the lemongrass one and stuff. Do you know some dancers were rumoring around that is my juju to keep people working with me? Like ignorance, like you don't know what oil burner is. You see a candle and it's burning scent and you just didn't understand it and you say it's juju. Oh Jesus.
Oh, God. Oh, oh man. Sorry, KAFFY, seriously, I need 5 hours with you. You will kill me. You will kill me, seriously. If you could choose, would you prefer to live in Lagos or Abuja or any other city in Nigeria?
I love to live anywhere that is serenity, peace, and quiet. That's it. It doesn't matter what state.
Okay. Choose $100,000 cash
Okay.
or 30 minutes with Barack and Michelle Obama. Which one would you go for? $100,000 cash or 30 minutes with Barack and Michelle Obama?
Who's there? Who was there? It depends on who is there and where I met them. Because when I say 30 minutes, there's even kind of 30 minutes. So there's 30
No,
minutes
it's you
where
and them. The 30 minutes is for you only. Nobody else. It's just you had to sit down with them.
I would choose $100,000. You
Why?
know what? Because I have projects that I will invest in, and Barack and Michelle Obama would find out about it anyway.
And it will come back to you. I like
Yep.
that. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. Drinks. Do you prefer vodka, brandy, champagne, or wine?
Water.
Water as a dancer. Expected. But if you were to drink, which would you drink?
It's none of those ones are very harsh. Like I think the ones I like are the ones that are sweet. Anything that is maybe alcoholic, maybe like 7%, 5%, but it's sweet. If
So
it's
like
sweet, I'll drink it.
cocktails, sweet cocktails.
Yeah, but
Okay.
let it be sweet. There are some sweet
Okay.
cocktails that are dangerous in the middle, not that one. No. You know, they're so sweet, but they are killer in the middle, not that one. You know them now, you know them.
Okay. Which are the top three? Which are your favorite, or which are the top three Nigerian artists that you have enjoyed performing with?
Enjoyed that will be P Square, Tiwa Savage, Flavor.
So Tiwa Savage, Flavor. I missed the first one. Who was the first one?
P Square, P Square.
P Square. And out of the three of them, which was your favorite?
No favorite. Different
No favorite.
experience. Lovely work ethic. No favorite.
Okay. Cars. Would you rather drive a Bentley, Rolls Royce, or a Mercedes?
I like a big car. I don't care the brand. It's just big. The Bentley or
Just
Mercedes,
big.
if they are like, I don't like salon cars. I like it has to be big, like monster truck big, or like SUV. It just has to be. So if it's a Mercedes SUV, I'll take it. If it's a Bentley SUV, I'll take it. As long as it's an SUV, from SUV upwards. So sometimes when people see all
Okay.
those Porsche cars, Ferrari, I'll be like, whoa, whoa. And I'll see those Bentleys looking like square boxes. I'm like, yeah, fantastic. No, I'm not dissing it. Trust me, somebody give me, I'll take. But I'm saying, if I am to go out to purchase, I like SUVs. And I feel that I need to satisfy my SUV hunger before I'll
Okay.
start venturing into buying any other one. Like, I want to probably just have bought all kinds of SUVs first, then maybe sell them off. Then I'll be like, oh God, yes, I'm good with SUVs now. Okay, let's go. What's next? That's when I'll consider every other vehicle.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. So, performing outside of Nigeria, what's your most favorite country that you've ever performed in outside of Nigeria?
I would say United States.
Why and where? Which
Because
of the
every time
states?
I go there every year during the Afrima and One Africa Music Fest, and it's an
Okay.
opportunity for me. It has been an opportunity where I've been able to empower other young dancers, African dancers that are there, or maybe let me just say African American as well, that are there, because there
Mm.
is still growing. So every time I go, I create an opportunity for them, and after a while now, a lot of them have now sprung up and they are doing very well. So it's one of my proudest moments as well. So
Fantastic. Which would you prefer to choreograph a dance routine for? Davido, Wizkid, or Burna Boy? You can only choose one.
I can only choose one.
Yes.
I'll say Burna Boy
Why?
because it's the only one that I've not directly choreographed. Even though I've worked with him on some shows, but Davido and Wizkid, I've worked with them over the years. I've done concerts with them. So from an angle of how much more work I would like to do, it'll be Burna, but nothing outside that.
Okay. What's your favorite fella song?
Hey, my favorite zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh. About on, red on, quick match, slow match, button, right on. That's my favorite song.
Okay. In terms of music, what's your favorite genre? Afrobeat, juju, or hip hop?
All
Or is
three,
there
no
another one?
favorite. All
No
three.
favorite.
Afrobeat,
Okay.
juju, Fuji, must have Fuji there. Afrobeat, juju,
Okay.
hip hop, Fuji. I like contemporary sound. I love jazz. I like alternative music. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I love music. So I listen to Haruna Shola Akara. I like music. Yusuf Olatunji.
Mm.
These are oldies but golden. You know,
Tattoos or no tattoos for you?
one, two. Should I keep counting?
So tattoos. Okay. What's your favorite? Would you rather do Instagram or TikTok?
I'm just learning on TikTok. Oh, I just started learning it, so I can't. It's not even fair to say favorites because Instagram I've been there since. TikTok I just started, so I can't. But I like the old dynamics of TikTok that allows me to have a character, you know, and I like
Okay.
to act. So with that, it's fun. It's fun. It's just different and fun.
Okay. Which one do you prefer the most? Pounded yam, amala, or eba?
Gary,
So, as in, is that Gary Eba
as
or
far I
Eba?
want to drink Gary. I like to
You
drink
want to
Gary.
drink Gary?
Yes.
Okay. Which one do you prefer? Mattress on the floor or mattress on a bed frame?
Mattress on the floor. I have bed frame, oh, but I still carry mattress on the floor.
Would you rather wear Nike or Adidas?
Nike. Nike.
Nike. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is or was your favorite reality show? And I'm looking at dancing here, the dance acts. Would
Yeah.
it be So You Think You Can Dance or America's Got Talent?
So you think you can dance?
I think you can dance. Okay. You have served as a judge on a number of dance competitions. What's the favorite competition that you have ever judged so far?
Malta Guinness street dance, Africa.
Really? Why? Any reason, particular reason?
Yeah, I think that was the era where we had quality in the dancers, not just from the perspective of talent, but from mindset, work ethic, drive. You know, they wanted to do the art for the art. They wanted to see the best come out of the art. Right now, I think the second best would be Dance with Peter, which is very similar to what we are able to achieve Malta Guinness. But I'll give it to Malta Guinness Street Dance because that was the very first one. And with that module, looking back at most of the contestants that came out on top, almost all the guys and all the girls in that era are still successful people. But the era that we are now in the past 5 to 7 years, young people are too in a hurry for fame. Even when they have the talent, they are not trying to upscale their skill level, or it's all about me blowing, me shining. It's not about, I want to entertain, I want to give my best here. So because of that, no matter how much you pump into the shows, if we do not fix the mindset part in the show, it's still going to be bringing out young people that are just going to hustle afterwards.
True, true. Okay, if you had a choice to choreograph somebody, a routine, would you rather do for Ciara or Janet Jackson?
Okay, I already danced with Ciara, and I did choreograph her on Love Like a Movie. So that bucket list is crossed off. So it will be the next person, Janet Jackson or Beyonce.
Wow. You are seriously crazy. Yeah. Well, my next singer, would you allow music video, Beyonce or Cardi B?
Would I love to
appear in their dance video, in their music video? Sorry, music video.
It'll be either Beyonce or Chris Brown.
Man, it will be Chris Brown. Okay. Dance icon.
Who
is the
person? I don't have Bum. I don't. Michael Jackson.
What's your favorite dance style?
Expression.
Expression. Okay. Good. All right. So my last few questions that I have for you, they're a little bit weird. They're a little bit funny, but give it your best shot. Okay?
Okay.
So, what's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you while performing?
My pants, my trousers ripped one time when I was performing with Rugged Man, and I had no idea because the costumier did not bring the So I had my G-strings on and the trousers now ripped. And I was busy facing the audience doing shaky, 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 shaky. Then the artist was now trying to cover me from behind, and I thought he was trying to be a pervert. And I was pushing him away. What's wrong with you? That part is not part of the routine. Why are you coming behind me? Then he was coming to, I didn't know he was trying to cover up. When I found out, I just felt breeze, cold breeze blow. That's when I knew that it was ripped. If you see the way I just danced backwards out of the stage, it was not funny.
Okay, if animals could talk, which do you think would be the rudest animal, and why?
Dogs.
Why?
I just feel they've seen so much around men, and they're taking a lot. And the way some of us treat them, especially in Nigeria, they'll be like, "Now for you, where they go? They go. You don't leave me, Abby. They go now. Shebi na me be hero. Me I stay gates. You can't tie me again. So if the thief come, so how you want make I escape? I just feel dogs can say that. Especially Nigerian dogs, they will talk. They're gonna be rude.
Okay. This one, I don't know if you know it, but let's try, see if you do. What's the funniest joke you know off by heart? Tell us your funniest joke.
I don't know. Okay. This is not a joke, it's a reality, but it's funny.
Okay.
So back in the day when we were still struggling, with our mom, moving from one area to the other, we used to go and stay in one remote area like that because we couldn't afford, big rent areas. So if you want to go to the toilet, you have to go to the back of the house and lay nylon bag and leave and short put. That was the only way we could poo. So this fateful day, as I was on that hot sunny afternoon, Sunday, I was at the backyard. I laid the nylon. Now, this? There's this leaf. It's like pawpaw leaf. It's very, very big like this. You lay it like you want to make moi moi. You lay it. and I was bending down, Jeje. As the thing was coming out, the next thing, a green snake was just wait, don't yet laugh at me. A green snake, there was a fence opposite me, so I just saw something green climbing on the fence, coming towards me. Bro, I froze. The pool was halfway down and halfway up. He hung in between. They should no gree come down. And you know, I felt my entire muscular system shut down to hold the pool. That in case if the pool might drop and the snake might just strike the pool and end up striking me. So I froze both the pool and my body, my yansh, everywhere. I froze. Do you know the painful thing? Then the snake was not coming in front. When it got to where me and it had the eyesight, I was not saying, Father Lord, let it pass. 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 This stupid snake now decided to turn his face and look at me like this. Hey! I have never felt sweat generate so quickly on a human body that fast. Black eyes, green body. The snake just turned, look at me like this. Waiting they do you. That's how we were looking at ourselves. We looked at ourselves for a few seconds. I froze. And it just turned back. See, God is wonderful. As the snake turned his head, move, the way the remaining pool just dropped. It is that time that my whole body was reacting to whatever I saw. It was like the reaction was stored. Oh my God, nah, never again, shit, nah.
Oh, KAFFY, you have killed me. I can't even talk again. Oh, God. Okay. So, what is invisible, but you wish people could see?
You know, I'm deep, so my mind is connecting in a different place. What is invisible and I wish people could see?
But you wish people could see.
Truth. And truth comes in different places.
We've not had that before.
Yeah. Some people don't see the truth. They think they know it, but they don't see it. Yeah. Sometimes I tell you my truth, but you might not see it. And sometimes I wish it is. It's the truth. And some people don't even see their own truth. They think they are living their own truth, but they're not. They're not.
That's a good one. I like that. That's very different from what we've heard so far. I really like that one.
Thank you.
If you were arrested with no explanations, what would your friends and family assume you have done?
Absolutely nothing wrong. I'm telling you, they are going to be wondering. In fact, the amount of people that will come to my rescue will be too many because they'll be like, no way, no way.
They will honestly believe that you've not done anything.
Yeah.
You've not yapped anybody. You've not abused anybody. Nothing.
They'll probably think I was under attack by somebody else. Worst case, they'll be like, maybe somebody just wants to be wicked or evil. You know, there are some people in our family that if they arrest them, like, hey, what has he done again? Oh, who did he go and talk to? Oh, who did he go and beat? Oh,
that's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Maybe the only thing they might, except if there's an explanation, except if they say KAFFY was arrested defending a dancer, they will say, okay, that sounds like her, but no explanation. Just carry the person now.
Okay, we're down to the last two questions now. What is something you think is really popular now, but in 5 years' time, everyone will look back on it and be very embarrassed by it? So it's popular now, but in 5 years' time, we think, oh my God, no, we didn't really do that, did we? Or we didn't have that, whatever.
I think evolution causes that anyway. Really.
Yeah, but something specific. That's too general.
Okay, let me use dance. That one that they'll be falling down. People, you know, there's one dance that they'll be falling down.
Yeah.
Something, fall down. But I'm sure if somebody saw himself 10 years after falling down to that track, you'll be like, why the hell? Why were we falling? No, what was on our mind that we're falling? Maybe that.
Especially if they saw a video of themselves. Can you imagine that you're one of those falling down as well? And they saw
Yes.
the video of you falling down. And
Yes.
that
I'm
would
sure
be
I'll be
good.
looking at my
Okay.
grandchildren. I'll be like, no, don't worry. Mama fell down for a different reason. It's just that the music was playing at that time. I'm going to find a way to I'm going to find a way to get myself out of that.
Okay, final question. What are some things that are okay to do occasionally, but definitely not okay to do every day for you? So what things do you mind doing once in a while, but not every single day?
Once in a while, like I saw you when you asked me, do you like to drink? I was like, maybe once in a blue moon, I take, like I told you, I like anything sweet, Baileys, and occasionally. Any other, what else? Occasionally. I work every day of my life, so I can't say work occasionally. Once in a while, I don't know. I think once in a while, it's okay to be silly, stupid, fun, out of your skin. Once in a while, it's okay to just be, as long as out of your skin is not criminal. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not hurting anybody, as long as it's just for you, for you. I think there are a lot of things that we don't even do enough of for ourselves. So on that aspect, I'm like, live for you once in a while. Like, I know everybody tries to do something based off of their society, their family, you know, but think about you. You know, even God said, love your neighbor as yourself, or love thy brother as yourself. That means that you need to love yourself. But people think that love thy brother as yourself is more of, you need to do for your brother what you wish for yourself. Not what you wish for yourself, what you can do for yourself. So meaning you should be doing it for yourself already. You should be taking care of yourself already. You know, you should be doing it for yourself already, not just what you wish. So we do what we wish for ourselves more for people than we do it for ourselves.
True. KAFFY, you have been a great sport, an amazing person. I love your questions. One final thing, what would you just like to say to everybody that's out there? Anything of your choice, either what you're up to, what you're doing, piece of advice, anything. The floor is yours.
I'll say this is an amazing show, Fashion Finest Africa. I love this chat room. It's actually different. So keep watching it, definitely. And secondly, I would say eat, pray, love. Eat in terms of not just food. Eat, consume knowledge. Knowledge is light, you know, and for every part of your life that you find it difficult to know what to do is because you require more understanding and clarity. The only thing that can give you clarity is knowledge. And pray out of supplication. Pray not just because you're asking. Pray because you want to meditate. You want to be closer to your maker. Love because love is what conquers everything. Love brings joy. Joy gives strength. Strength breaks down strongholds. So love. Eat, pray, love.
KAFFY, you are an amazing person. You're truly one of our idols and a symbol of greatness in Nigeria. You are definitely a role model and a mentor to a lot of young people out there that are coming up in the dance industry. You are a pioneer. We really appreciate you. We love what we do.
Thank you.
Love your humbleness. We love the fact that you're true. You're down to earth. Thank you so much for coming on Fashion Finest Africa Lifestyle Edition. You are a truly amazing person. Please be safe. Take care out there. COVID is still out there. And continue to soar to greater heights.
Thank you. God bless.
All right, darling. Good night.
Good night.
Well, guys, wasn't that absolutely amazing with I can't even describe KAFFY. KAFFY, her energy, I can see why some of her friends or people think that she's on drugs, because she is high energy all the time. Lifestyle Edition, great show, very different from what we do with other people. Gives everybody a chance to know about their celebrities or stars or people that they're with. Guys, we'll be back again next week with another FFA chat room and another great guest. We have guests come from all over Africa to be part of this show. Also, we've got Mahogany True Talk on Tuesday, talking about the event industry and other great things. Guys, please remember, COVID is out there. Be safe, social distancing, wear your mask, and we'll see you again very, very soon, guys. Good night and take care.